All right, guys, so you asked to talk about nutrition. So I made a really quick and easy guide to follow that I'm gonna give you guys either the link or the downloadable file. So nutrition is one of the most butchered and most awfully wrong taught subjects on the internet. So if you do 10 different searches, you'll get 10 different results on what you should eat. Should you be vegan? Should you be paleo? Should you be whatever? Now, a couple of rules, guys. If you want to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. That means that you need to eat less than than you need to live your everyday life. I don't mean starve yourselves. I mean by 100 or 200 calories. All right, so you also have to understand one thing. So imagine on here we have the Olympic level athlete, and on here we have the couch potato, okay? You don't want to be here, but definitely you don't want to be here, because here you have no social life. Balance is in the middle. So in balance is when you guys don't get fat or don't build muscle, or it's just you stay as you are. So balance is great, but we also don't want to stay exactly in balance. We want to tilt the balance a little bit to the positive side, right? So how do we do that? We do that by eating better quality foods mostly. So let's start with what I start my clients off, breakfast. So what is the most commonly eaten breakfast here? So it's noodles, bread, bread with butter, or bread with an egg, or bread with cheese, or bread with bread, some more bread, noodles with bread, bread with noodles, white alai. So yeah, those things have one thing in common. Most of them, almost all of them, are carbs. So for breakfast, we do not want to consume any carbs. But coach, where am I gonna get the energy? From your body. You don't need carbs for breakfast, okay? Because that's gonna be turned into blood glucose, and you actually don't use that much. So your brain, you know when you feel tired, the glucose, so the sugar, doesn't actually come from your blood, it comes from your liver. So it's completely different energy source. So we need to take these things into account. It's not as easy, right? So for breakfast, what should you eat? Very simply, protein and fats, right? So how much protein? That's really depending on the person. And since I have not measured your body fat, I don't know your calories. We need to pick a size of protein, let's say hand size or palm size, and you stick with that for 1-2 weeks. So you get the habit of eating a protein breakfast. How much fat? If you're gonna eat some nuts, 2 fingers worth of nuts. If you're gonna eat an avocado, start with a 1/4 avocado. If you're a guy, maybe 1/2 avocado, right? So the bigger you are, the more muscle you have, the more food you're gonna need. If you want to lose fat, then I highly recommend that you try to stay away a little bit from the carbs. Not because carbs are bad, it's just because carbs are basically activity and body determined. So if you have very low body fat, you need more carbs. If you have a lot of activity, you need more carbs. So for most people that have a little bit of extra xixinha, we don't need that many carbs. So protein and fat for breakfast. For lunch, protein and vegetables. How much protein? Again, same portion, same size. For dinner, vegetables, as many as you want. And in the thing that I'm gonna give you guys, you can see what vegetables you should actually eat. For dinner, we are gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do protein and vegetables, same quantity. Don't worry about eating more at night, that really doesn't matter. So this is gonna be the first video of many, and the videos are gonna get better and better and better. What I want you guys to do is kind of guide where we're gonna go with the videos. Comment down below and tell me what questions you guys have and what parts of nutrition you guys want me to cover. Because nutrition is a very wide subject, and I could stay here talking for the next 4 hours. So I need guidance on where to go with these videos and what you guys want to learn. All right, get after it.